What is up, YouTube? It's Kingfisher745, and Mayday Parker, aka the Amazing Spider-Woman, was released. Just what we needed, another spider character. But in all seriousness, this one is at least different. Now, you may have noticed her when you logged in the game. She has a pretty unique icon, and there's a banner as well. She's going to be a general release blaster, and that means she costs 90 CP. She appears to have pretty decent accuracy to start out, and 2 passives, but we'll check all that out on the team page itself. Unfortunately, I didn't think she was coming out for another day, and so we do have 2 characters training currently. But here she is in all her glory, the Amazing Spider-Woman. Once again, a 90 CP blaster, so that's a pretty cool class choice first of all. Secondly, she has 2 passives. There's going to be Danger Sense, chance to evade and apply Dizzy, and Spider Equilibrium. Gains magnetic velocity after attacking. Now right now we don't know what magnetic velocity means, but we will find out in just a bit. Moving on to her abilities. First of all, she has Web Slingshot. This level 1 is going to be a melee unarmed attack that applies Incapacitation and Disoriented. Those are both really powerful debuffs on level 1. Incapacitation causes the enemy to have a chance to lose a turn, and it counts as a stun. Then Disoriented, of course, causes them to have a chance to hit their own teammates. I have to say, that's a pretty solid start. Then for her level 2, it's Impact Webbing. This is a ranged attack that has a chance to apply Webbed to all enemies. Then it also applies Webbed ×2 to the target. First of all, even though it's a random chance, I love that it can apply Web to all enemies. Secondly, because it applies 2 stacks of webbing, that means Tangled Web. So the target's going to be unable to use melee abilities. That's pretty awesome. Then for her level 6, Magnetic Maneuver, it's an AoE debuff quick action. This quick action will apply Magnetized and Grounded. Right there you can see how she's going to help any character with a ground attack, and of course someone like Magneto, or let's say Victor Mancha. So we already have different team-ups other than just spider-related characters. I told you she was different. For her level 9 Repelled Uppercut, it's an unarmed melee attack that has deadly crits, exploits webbing, and exploits magnetism. For this move, think about putting something like the Snaring AISO on it. That'll guarantee a hit and a crit against a web target. Now just before we unlock her, let's go ahead and check out her bio really fast. In an alternate reality, Peter Parker married Mary Jane Watson and had a daughter. Mayday Parker. I said it's Mayday and started to spray. Alright, probably no one got that. It's a slightly changed line that Dr. Dre said in Bad Guys Always Die. It's from that one movie with Will Smith, Wild Wild West I think. Anyways, yeah, nobody probably got that reference. Moving on. Inheriting her father's powers, Mayday donned Ben Reilly's old costume in order to confront the new Green Goblin. Against her parents' initial misgivings, she continued being a superhero. After her father's death at the hands of the inheritors, May rechristened herself the Amazing Spider-Woman, continuing on with the tradition that with great power comes great responsibility. And as for her team-ups, she of course has quite a few with Silk, Spider-Gwen, Spider-Girl, and the rest of the Spider People. So now the only thing left to do is recruit her, then take a brief look at her in PvE. Alright, so here goes 90 CP, on what I think is going to be the last Spider character at least for a while. So there's her recruitment animation, and I think she looks pretty cool. Her dimensions seem okay. I like her, but maybe I'm easy to please. Family's very important to me, Agent. My father used to say that with great power comes great responsibility. My father was one of my Earth's greatest heroes. I can only dream of living up to his legend. Well, that's true. Alright, so with that, we'll take her into PvE in a current mission in Chapter 9. And unfortunately, we can't level her for another 6 hours, so we're only going to see her with her level 1. I'm at least only going to go into the highest threat we have, so we'll have a little bit of time with her. but not a lot. Alright, so here we go, the only high threat showing in Chapter 9, Mission 4. And we'll team her up with Spider-Gwen. I figured why not, and it's not like she has her magnetism move yet, so there's no real point in bringing in Magneto. Plus, Spider-Gwen won't hit that hard, giving us more attacks. And she needs XP. So here's May Parker, and she does have a somewhat similar stance. But I do like her look. I think it's more of a spider look. If you know what I mean. Well, Spider-Gwen's is too, but I don't know. I guess I'm paying attention to her fingers, which may seem odd, but it just seems accurate. Her left hand is kind of freaky though, but cool. Alright, and Spider-Gwen does take down an enemy all by herself in one turn. Like I said before, she is kind of improved, and she just doesn't work well with flanked. But under normal conditions, she will get that follow-up attack quite often. Now, as far as our web slingshot, it's a lot like her dad's. Well, actually, it may be more like his level 9, but you get the picture. So like father, like daughter. The other cool thing is it does end up stunning the enemy this time. So there you see how valuable incapacitation can be. Moving on to the second wave, we'll use our level 1 on the top target, and unfortunately our agent joins in, taking him down. So we're going to have to be careful and just pass. So now on May's turn, we'll use our web slingshot once again, and hopefully we get at least one other action. The enemy misses our agent and we don't counter, so that's a good thing in this case. We'll bring the house down, then just pass. Same thing with our agent. With the Amazing Spider-Woman, you know what we're going to do. And that's once again her level 1. Our agent's going to join in, leaving the enemy at 1 HP. But what's this? Mayday gets another turn. So hopefully you've watched till the end. She can gain extra turns. And as you can see, magnetic velocity times 3 for each stack, gain a damage boost, and chance to gain an extra turn. So that's what that passive means. It's another thing that makes her a pretty unique character and definitely something different among the spiders. Or I should say spider-related characters. Because of everything, I think she's pretty cool, and you should probably pick her up. I know when using May I'm at least going to have some fun. But let's go ahead and take down this last enemy, and then we'll wrap this one up. That's just Amazing Spider-Woman at level 1. And like I said, after I go to sleep and wake up, Blizzard should be done training, and I'll be able to unlock a few more abilities for this character. Then I'll bring you a new video very soon. But until then, make sure you stay tuned and check out some other videos while you wait. That's it for this one, but I want to thank you all for watching, and ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. Then until next time, good luck, and take care.